Travel with us to Aspen. We woke up at 6 a.m. It was an early morning, feeling a little disheveled. Cowboy Kristen came out and we headed to the airport. Something was wrong with my TSA. I went back and forth from the counter like 20 times and then they ended up just being like, today's not your day, TSA is not working. So anyway, we got some matcha. I thought my seat was broken and wasn't gonna recline, and I had a 5-hour flight, so I was gonna freak out, but then it worked. Me and Kristen had a little date with our breakfast, and then I put on my sleep mask and I slept. I mean, I just always look so rough on flights. Landing was really bumpy, landing into the mountains, so I was getting really nervous, but the view was really pretty. And then Kristen comes out of the bathroom and I was like, oh my god, did you get your period? And she's like, no, I somehow sat in gum. There was gum all over her pants, so we were trying to like get it off with ice, and basically we think she ruined the sweat set, but we landed in Vail instead of flying into Aspen. I love when you get to like walk right off the flight like this. Kate had every layer on she could possibly have, and then we had an 1.5-hour drive from Vail to Aspen, and this was the prettiest drive ever. I got to the hotel room, checked in, I immediately unpacked everything, and then I had a meeting to go over some fun stuff for work, and then I grabbed some coffees and a matcha because I was about to have a fitting. Of course, I had to FaceTime Asia Girl. She's staying at Braxton's this weekend and we have friends watching her, so I had to check in, say hi. Then I went upstairs, had a fitting for all the clothes and what I was gonna wear for the week, and then I was just on a stroll and I was walking into this restaurant. I tracked Braxton and look at who he was on a date with. Sally. How dare they? I'm kidding, but we all met up for lunch and I got a margarita, some French onion soup. It was so good, and then it's snowing out. Stay tuned for the rest of the weekend.